What's up, YouTube? Got some Titanfall campaign for you. Yes, I know a lot of you guys, if you haven't played campaign, you heard there was no campaign and everything else. There is a campaign to Titanfall. And that's actually what I'm going to talk about for this commentary. Not necessarily giving stuff away. I'm not going to tell you about the whole storyline, nothing like that. This is one of the first ones that I have played. And what it is there's two sides. Just like in any game, you have the good guys, the bad guys. But for campaign, there's three chassis of Titans that you can unlock in this game. Well, one's automatically unlocked. The other two, you have to actually play to unlock them. So you can put them as part of your class. So what do? Is you have to win. One's on this side and one's on the other side. And then you unlock your Titans. Which I think it's really cool. Because I've known a lot of people over the years that never play the campaign in Call of Duty. The campaign in Battlefield. They just play online. That's it. Like, I know my brother, he's one of them, and he knows this. Like, he finally played the campaign on a few of the Call of Duties, if I remember right. He just never played them before. When I was just like, oh, I haven't finished the campaign yet, and I need to finish that. And he's like, campaign? The fuck's a campaign? It's like he didn't even know what it was. But I know, and he did. He just didn't give a shit. And, some of the campaigns I think are really good. Some of them are like fun missions, is what I feel like they used to be, and then some of the Call of Duties actually got fully story modes in. What I think is cool about Titanfall is I believe it brings in everybody. People like my brother, when he never played campaign, it gives people a reason to play it. It unlocks something for multiplayer, and it's still multiplayer. But with a cool story and a cool little things going on during the game, beginning, end, there's some cool ass shit. When one of them, it looks like one of the Sintras is executing a person. So that's some crazy shit that they actually put in this game if you pay attention. And I don't know, I think that's something really cool that Titanfall did. I think the main reason they didn't do a campaign was time. From everything I've seen, they say that this game really, they were trying to get it out. Not in like a bad way, like they rushed it, but they knew they had something good and they ran with it. Now, I think if they would have done a story mode, there probably could have been some crazy ass campaign that just, I think it would have rocked. I think it would have been a bitchin' campaign. But when it comes down to time and getting it out for Xbox One release and everything else, like, they're trying to make this like a franchise game. And for Xbox, and I'm totally cool with that. I know it's not the COD killer that everybody has been talking about, because first off, it's on Xbox and PC only. Now, I think that's a huge downfall for Titanfall being the COD killer, which I've said before, but for it being a franchise game like Halo, I know a lot of diehard Halo people who like Titanfall a lot, and it feels like it has taken a lot of people from Call of Duty, and people of Call of Duty, they just don't give a shit anymore. It's taken them away. Now, it's taken a little chunk there, and it's taken a lot of people from Halo that are just like, fucking, this game is so much fun. Boom. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. And the last Halo that was put out, I know Halo big enthusiasts of Halo that are just like, fuck that game. And I've never really been a Halo person. I think Master Chief is one of the coolest fucking characters ever to be designed, but that's just me. And you don't have that anymore. It's just, from what I see, a lot of people just don't like Halo. People just like, fuck Halo, and they all go back and they play the older Halos that they still like. And it's the same thing with Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty was the same way. It was just, everybody didn't give a shit anymore. They went back to playing Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare fucking 2. Like, people are still on that game. And it's sad for me because I like Modern Warfare. The first one was one of my favorite ones, and Modern Warfare 2. But Modern Warfare got hacked like crazy, and it sucks because it's such a fun game. But that's what people do, and that's what people are doing right now, and it happens every year. So for Titanfall to bring you something new, bring you something campaign new, like everything about this game has so much to it and so much to learn that I think it's really kept the game fun. Because Oh, move my mic there. Hopefully that didn't pick up on you guys. But it's overall something different. And I know a lot of people who were right there with me when we were playing the campaign. Like, this is fucking cool. Any of my friends want to unlock their Titans and stuff like that, I would totally keep playing campaign because I think it's something cool. It's something a little bit different. Even though I've done it before, I would have no problem doing it again. It had just cool intros and outros, and even the normal multiplayer has that. It doesn't have an overall... This game doesn't have a full-on competitive feeling to it. And I think that's a huge drawback. That's where Call of Duty might still have an aspect, because there's no AI, there's no bullshit. So it'll probably still have a win there. But if Titanfall 2 gets some modes where it's more competitive, then we'll see. But every game can be competitive. I was still learning this map. Can't go that way with this big-ass fucking Titan. So... I didn't really mean this to be a review for Titanfall, but it kind of ended up being one somewhat. So, that's my little review on Titanfall. I believe the game is fucking awesome. It's really fun. It's not the COD killer. It might be the new face of Xbox. As you guys can all see, it's getting promoted like crazy. They're dropping the prices of Xboxes. You ain't got an Xbox One yet. The damn thing is only $450, and it comes with Titanfall. At limited times. It's $4.99 normal price, but it still comes with Titanfall, and that's still a good fucking deal. So, if you guys are looking to get into it, now would probably be the time. Okay, gonna be wrapping up this a little bit different, with my normal outro being now, and then a little extended clip so you guys can check out my last video. If you're new, subscribe. If you liked what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button. Make me feel good, you know? Until next time, stay classy, YouTube.
Tech 6 to all units.